Now batting, Rafael Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 27.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
First baseman number
Here's
4.
Will Myers. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Pence, and that ball is over the wall out toward the Cove. A home run. Ready now, Steven Souza carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Steven Souza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Corey Dickerson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brandon Crawford. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. Took something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch.
Posey.
Buster Posey is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. This one skied out toward right. Souza is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
This is in the air out to right. Pence has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Howard
The designated
Mullis.
hitter, Howard Mullis.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Nunez is right there in time to first, and there are two away.
Batting
Coming
eighth,
to the plate now,
Second
Matt
baseman.
Duffy. And he's
Matt
definitely off to a
Duffy.
fast start in the early part of the season. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now,
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Swinging a soft liner. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. Here's Randall Grichuk. He brings a rather ugly
Randall Grichuk.
into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him, went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Here it comes on 0-2. Cue shot here out toward short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Tim Beckham.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Rafael Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Pence. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Belt is there, and they breeze. At the plate, Joe Pennick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman, Joe.
And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting eighth.
Standing in,
Right
Hunter
fielder,
Pence. He's ready for his first
Pence.
at-bat of this early season contest. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 now to Pence. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box,
Center fielder,
Denard Span.
Denard
And he's looking to get it going.
Span.
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Steven Souza.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Tampa
for
Bay.
1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 20, Steven Souza.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Ready for
Third
another
baseman,
chance?
number 6.
Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
He singled his
Rendon.
last time up. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Dickerson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for
Leading off
1
the
for him
Giants'
here in
fourth.
this one.
Third baseman, number 10.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hernandez is there, and he has it for the first out.
The shortstop.
Here's the
number
shortstop,
35.
Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Duffy is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Buster Posey flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Settling in now, Wilson Ramos. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Panic's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So striding in, Howard Mullis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Duffy comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. To third. One there on to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Brandon.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one out to deep right field. And splash down. It's into McCovey Cove. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
That was a tough split right there. The splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Chris Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled back. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Bouncer down the line, but it gets fouled. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Striding in, Joe Panik, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's a look over to first. He's set, and the pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's Will Myers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Grounded down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch? You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Steven Souza is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Span calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And the tag. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hunter Pence.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Rendon down to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Duffy fields it cleanly on to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. High in the air out to center field. Hernandez is over, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
6, Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Panic ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Corey Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Moore delivering here on 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is lined foul back over the Giants dugout.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Again, a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB. Man, he's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Now Moore with a 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Panic is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Brandon.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, To the track. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
Now batting, the catcher, number 28.
Buster Posey stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Duffy will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Souza is over and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off
Howard
for the Rays,
Mullis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mullis.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Ready
batter,
once
number
again,
5.
Matt Duffy.
Second
No
baseman,
hits in 2
Matt
trips to the plate for
Duffy.
him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Able to squeeze this one is Panic, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another
batter,
chance. Tim Beckham.
Shortstop.
He's 1 for
Tim
2 in the ball game.
Beckham.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 2 with a
Leading
couple of
off for the
strikeouts for him so far.
Designated hitter.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The second baseman, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Panic.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Moving under it, Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the right fielder, Hunter
number
Pence. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hernandez going back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Pence around second. He's on his way to third. Pence takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward. Stepping into the box, Rafael Hernandez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the tying run is aboard here in the 9th. Here's Will Myers. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Quick check on that tying run at first. He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Panic is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Now at the plate, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Span is under it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now, Anthony Rendon. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a big orange and black wave gets up now. 41,503 fans strong. Pence coming on. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of